Hey everybody, this is Chick for Food, and today I'm going to show you how to make these super chocolatey cake-like brownies. I got the recipe from Cake Boss, and in the comment section below this video I will leave a link to buy the Cake Boss cookbook, and I will leave all of the measurements for this recipe. They are iced after they come out of the oven and have cooled, so I'll show you how to make the icing after this. But you're going to need, for the brownies themselves, cooking spray, a pan for baking your brownies, chocolate syrup, eggs, flour, sugar, and butter. So let's get started. First, we have our butter and sugar in our stand mixer, and we're going to cream those together until they're completely smooth. It takes about a minute, minute and a half. Now that our butter and sugar have creamed together, we're adding all of our eggs at once, and we're going to beat this again for 1 minute, and then I will come back and change the attachment. So I've changed the attachment, and we're going to put this on a low and start adding our chocolate syrup. Put this up a bit, and you want that to beat again for 1 minute. So now we're going to drop this down and scrape our sides a bit and start adding our flour a little at a time. So you're going to do it like in 3 parts, the flour. See, it's very wet batter here because they are more of a cake-like brownie. But this is such a simple recipe, and they are amazing. So I have sprayed my brownie pan with cooking spray, and I've scraped the sides down to make sure everything's incorporated, and we're just going to pour our batter in and put it in our preheated oven. It's preheated to 325. Recipe says that you cook this for 35 to 50 minutes. Every oven is different, so you want to check after about 35 minutes. But in mine, they take about 45 minutes to prepare. So we're hot out of the oven, and while they're cooling, we are going to make our icing. For the icing, you're going to need sugar, butter, chocolate chips, and whole milk. Okay, so again, in the description box, I'll have a link for the Cake Boss cookbook, and there will be the instructions as far as your measurements for the icing and the cupcakes. So we've preheated our saucepan, and we're going to throw in our butter, our milk, and our sugar. We will bring this to a boil and then add our chocolate chips. Okay, so this has come to a boil, and we're going to turn the heat off and start whisking in our chocolate chips. And you want to whisk until smooth. And then we're going to transfer into another bowl so that it can cool. So it's time to frost them. And once we get it frosted, I will come back and cut into these for you guys so you can see what they look like and the texture of them. And if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and leave comments or even questions that you might have. I love hearing from you guys, and I've got so many more recipes to come. You want to definitely pick up this cookbook. There's so many recipes in it from Cake Boss that are easy, just as easy as these, and I haven't ran into one that wasn't wonderful.